How terrifying is Superman's true power? Once he absorbs enough energy from the sun, his strength can even surpass that of gods. Facing an elite enemy like Steppenwolf, he can block attacks with his bare hands, and with nothing more than a gentle breath, he can destroy his opponent's weapon. Yet this being, more powerful than even Thanos, was once captured and placed in handcuffs by ordinary humans. Superman did not resist, but those people had no idea what kind of monster they were dealing with. Superman was originally born on the distant planet Krypton. Its civilization had reached an incredibly advanced level, and natural births had long disappeared. Instead, children were created through genetic engineering. Before every baby was born, their entire future had already been planned, but scientist Jor-El and his wife believed this system was cruel and inhumane. Risking everything, they gave birth to the only naturally conceived child on Krypton. Later, Jor-El brought the genetic codex back to his laboratory and implanted its information into his son's body. He decided to send Kal-El to the distant planet Earth, hoping that one day his son could continue the legacy of Krypton. After his mother activated the spacecraft, the young Kal-El left his dying home planet and began his journey toward the unknown world of Earth. Kal-El successfully landed on Earth and was adopted by a kind-hearted couple. However, his peaceful life changed completely when he was 10 years old. As his Kryptonian abilities began to awaken, he could hear the faintest sounds from miles away, and his eyes could see through objects like powerful X-rays. Terrified by these changes, he hid himself inside a storage room, but when his teacher tried to comfort him from outside the door, Clark lost control of his powers and instantly heated the doorknob until it glowed red. The people around him began to fear him, treating him like a monster. Only his parents continued to stand by his side. His father told him that humans naturally fear what they do not understand, so he had to hide who he truly was and never reveal his abilities in front of strangers. Clark could not understand why. That was until his father finally took him to the basement garage and pulled away a curtain that had been hidden for years. Behind it was a massive alien spacecraft, the very ship that had brought him to Earth. After learning the truth, Clark struggled to accept his true identity, but for the sake of staying with his parents, he chose to suppress his powers and live as a normal person. But during a family trip, a sudden tornado changed everything. Clark's father told him to take his mother to safety while he stayed behind to rescue a trapped dog near their car. When Clark tried to rush back and save him, his father stopped him. He did not want his son's identity to be exposed. He did not want Clark to be seen as a monster again. The father and son shared one final look before the tornado carried him away forever. That moment became the most painful memory of Clark's entire life. Trying to escape his past, Clark left home and began working at sea. During his days on the fishing boat, he was still different from everyone else, but the crew members never rejected him. Instead, they treated this kind young man like one of their own. Until one day, the fishing boat received a distress signal. When everyone else was helpless, Clark jumped into the ocean and used his incredible strength to rescue the people trapped in danger. Moments later, a rescue aircraft was about to be crushed by falling metal debris. Clark stepped forward once again and used his own body to block the impact. Although the aircraft was saved, Clark lost consciousness from the effort. When he finally woke up, he realized he could no longer continue hiding his true self. He left the fishing boat, took a few old clothes, and went to a local bar looking for work. But what Clark did not know was that this decision almost caused him to lose his chance of becoming Superman forever.